start. Let's see if my mic comes on here. And make sure everything's turned up. Well, it was turned down. Okay. Sometimes, you know, you put things away and it moves around, you know, and it'll adjust itself. So, there we go. Okay, yep. So the big plan today, or at least for this session, is we're gonna check out some of the bases that people have been making. Um, we may or may not get more stuff done, but I've got another thing I have to do here in just a little bit, so I figured this would be a good way to, you know, still get on and do stuff, but also respect that I might have a little time crunch. And so here we are. Let's go check out our singular nip bed over here and maybe plant another one. Look at that, all grown. So I can come over here and harvest all plants, even though it's just one. And let's see if we can't plant another one or two here. I'm sorry, what? Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm planting another nip bed. Do another one over here. Another one there. Alright, so now we have 4 nip beds that we can gather at any time. And, you know, that's just money on the money. That's just money. So, awesome. Now I'm not entirely sure where it went. It might have gone directly into the storage bin, as sometimes happens. Sometimes when you start organizing, it starts organizing for you, so there's that. And that's fine. All right. Well, groovy. We're good, it looks like. One last check over here. Nope, nope. Well, I know I picked it up, so it's somewhere. I did not send the guys out, so thinking. Oh, I picked up the nip bud, but it is not in my collection. So I think it went directly into storage. And that does happen sometimes when you start organizing. It'll just do it for you. Trying to pick up my carbon here from my little garden. And what I'm doing is I'm just basically kind of holding my X like I would if I were going around and picking up other things. Alright, I think we've got a good handle. That should help us out. Let's save. Send the boys out, or the girls out, or the all of them out. Send the crew out. That's my nice control. Alright. Let's see. Honestly, we can send them anywhere. The industrial is a 2-star, but I think we'll just go with a voyage of discovery. 3 hours ought to bring something interesting. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. There we go. And it's gonna say, you don't have enough fuel, and that would be correct. Let's make some fuel. I definitely did not have enough fuel there. Okay, that makes 200. That's exactly. Well, not exactly. Go. Just making fuel and sending these guys off and telling them good luck. Have fun. All right. Alright, now. So my big plan is to go visit some bases. So, we're gonna go visit the space station here. And let's take a look here. I'll make sure I'm in the first system. We are. And so there's gonna be a lot of cool things for us to look at, I think. We've got resources and plants, storm crystals. We got a bubbling planet. Zack Shack, we got to go there. I'll show you why. I'm glad to see Zack Shack is still there. The thing is, the longer an expedition goes, people will come in and they'll build their bases, but they'll also erase them when they're done playing the game. So if they erase their save, their base may disappear from the game. So if there's something that you want to see or enjoy seeing, or you like to take pictures of bases, you kind of have to keep an eye on that. Haunted. What is this? There was. I don't know where it went, but okay. We had an anomaly, and it was there, and then it was gone. Yep, I guess that's what that meant. Good stuff. Alright. We'll try the dream aerial next time. I guess that. I didn't even try it this time, it just showed up. The organic frigate there. Alright, now we are looking for the Zack Shack, so here we go. I was doing that thing where it's renaming things, stuff other people have named it. Ah, there's Zack Shack though. There we go. Perfect. Yep. Yeah, we may go there next, yeah. Yeah, once they're done, I mean, it may be there, it may not be there, but if they delete the save, then it's definitely not there. Which is a shame. I don't know that Hello Game preserves bases, is what I'm trying to say. And here we are. Yeah. Well, yeah, and usually you can tell, like with some people, when they're just slapping something down, it's just going to look like 16 pieces of wood. That is not a base. I don't really count that. Yes. All right, so we're on the bubble planet, and I like that they added the trees. I feel like that's really cool right there. And then we have the supply depot. And that is 16,000 gold right there. Good for building. And then over here is 14,000 copper. So if you are just starting out, which you might be, and you are in need of copper so you can make chromatic metal, here it is, Zack Shack. So you do not have to worry about whether you're going to have enough copper anymore. That will solve that problem. Thank you, Zack. Alright, I'm just taking a look. Now, in theory, I should have already discovered the animal. In fact, let's go take a look here. Yep, there it is. So I am gonna, while I'm here, register that animal. We had an animal go extinct between day 1 and day 2. Yep, And the good news is, I happen to have in my pets, just a second, that animal. Yep. Cannot summon companions here. Oh, okay, that's on the thing. But I could summon it downstairs. But so there is one last remaining one of the species. Salute. There are refiners over here if you need them. And a set of stairs. What an excellent question. Shall we take a moment? Nope, I cannot use the medium refiner. This is a massive glitch on the Hello Games part. And it's been going on for a while now. I hope they get it fixed soon. Atmosphere harvester. So if you're in need of oxygen, you can absolutely do that. We're all right, I think. Let me check. Yeah, I got 260. All right. Yeah, let's put some in. I got enough carbon. And that'll let me run it for a bit, and then I'm not sure. Another one. Considering how hard it is to find oxygen around these places, and sodium, maybe that's a good idea. Anyway. Alright, now I'm trying to call my little pet out. Okay, I feel better. Feeling contemplative. Oh yeah, I am guessing they are. Don't you just wonder what happened? I sent him back out in case there's some sort of, yeah, because I don't want him to disappear. I just wanted to show that he's still with me. It is a pretty view, I gotta say. Zach picked a really awesome kind of location for all of this. Let's take a look at the harvester. How they're doing. 33 out of 250. I don't know how long it takes. And I guess what we'll do is we'll plan on coming back. How about? And checking and seeing it in about 20 minutes or however long it takes. Alright. There's a storage shelf over here. Nice. Let me see if I got anything that I can store. No, we're alright. Alright. So, shall we go take a look at the S multi-tool? Alright, here we go. Now the good news is I can actually get radiant shards and adamantium. And with the repair kits, if you are not feeling like fighting spiders, get brains or crystal hearts, you can use a repair kit. Well, yeah, this is a great, this would be a good, if you don't have a lot of saves, and you're interested in keeping your save, this is actually a really good one. I'm just saying. And so just having these resources alone makes it fun. It gives you a community. It gives you because people will come back. Even though I mentioned that some people will delete their saves, a vast majority are going to come back because it's, you know, it was an expedition. And we can see that. Oh. So they got their wonder is a planet. They put a planet in as their wonder. Kind of cool. All right. And then they put in a sales point here. Oh, it's titanium and uranium. We'll go ahead and grab the harmonic interface. Yeah, got me. Alright, scan memory register. Alright, so 8 minus 2 is 6. 3 plus 8 is 11, and 1. Yes. So what I'm going to do is we're going to come in, there's 1, and then 6, and then 11. Oop. And this gives us access. Lift the lockdown, please. Thank you. Oh, I got a blueprint for a jetpack? Sweet. Oh. Yep. Yep, I totally will. Deactivate multi-tool seal. Harmonic seal deactivated. I'm kind of excited here. It is an S-Class. Now, it doesn't have as many spaces, I think, but it will once I, you know, fix all of this. And it does have 1, 2, 3 spots there. That'll come in handy. We're going to go ahead and claim it. We are not going to have to exchange it. Let's see. Yeah, it's got... Yes. So I think, totally taking this, and I'll probably fix it behind the scenes. I'll have to run around and get some radiant shards and all that good stuff, but we will. But the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a moment. It's one of the things that I love doing. I was doing this. I'm going to grab harmonic scrap. I am going to look for the airplane.
Incoming storm.
Gravitational storm. Oh gosh. My not favorite. But they can be fun. It's kind of like having a tornado, except without just being flung around randomly. Aha! We got a storage augmentation. Awesome. I'm going to move that over to my starship. I'm going to move the tainted metal over to the starship. I'm going to delete the gear because I don't want any of that. And then let's pop this. It could be anything. It could be cadmium. Awesome. Put that in the ship. We're going to need that. Even just that much will make a big difference. So, alright, let's go take a look at what's going on over here. Let's see if we can find the ship. Harmonic interface. Alright, we're going to locate the dissonance spike. Yeah, I was thinking I might go see what's in the house over there. Dissonance spike. come in under the shelter. It might be that there are 2 people with. Should I go check out that other house? Nope. Okay, we'll wait. Well, let's see what we got going on. I don't have a lot of Atlantidium right now, so we could probably fix one of these. Let's see. I have no radiant shards, inverted mirror, radiant shard, 3 crystallized heart, but I could get one of these Atlantidiums out of the way, so let's start. Oop. There we go. Alright. Let's see. It came with a C-class mining beam. That's kind of nice. Very powerful little. Yep. I might once I get this cleared up, I can put a scanner and like do the scanner here and then cross over and do the mining tool. Yes, absolutely. Well, that's right, because I do have one. Let me see if I can. Like, I've got this one, the optical drill, I can put in already. Let's see. Resources plus 88%. Ah! That's going to be out of hand. Let's see if I got another one in here. That's the launcher. I'm just taking a look to see if I had any other mining things going on here. But look, it pulled the Atlantidium from the freighter. I love it. That's great. You know what I could do is sell these while I'm here. Get my millions going on here. Back there. Like that. $7 million, just like that. How very nice. And I'm going to point out, I got that $7 million because I sent people out on their mission, yeah. So. Storm is over, so we're taking a little walk. What are you? Oh, you're the one. It's the wonder right there. And another teleporter over here. Well, that's nice. I kind of like how they did the wonder there. Because it means that it looks like it's as part of the animal system here. It does look like a little dog garden house, yep. Alright, so here we are. We know we're here. Let's go fly and this might have been like 2 people working together though. Because it sure looks like it. I was going to go back and look at the vac shack. Yep. And we do have it on the oxygen. Let's go see how our oxygen is doing. It did. I saw that storage thing and I thought, was that a storage thing for... I think we will. The nice thing about teleporters is you can go back and forth. I have a better gun now. Now it's not necessarily gonna drill anything now, or yet, but... Oh, it's still working. And that's got 61. Okay, how about you? And this one has 250. Well, I sure can. It looks like maybe they sort of did it in order, or they're so close together, they were trying to draw from the same resources is how I'm kind of reading it. I definitely have more oxygen than I had before. Yeah, I might leave it for the next person who comes. But now I have 500 oxygen instead of the paltry whatever I had before. We're much safer now. Alright, let's go back to our previous location. This has been kind of fun. We do, yeah. Alright. I was thinking maybe we could look at one more place, yeah. Because now that we have the distance spike location, that's going to stay. So we can leave the system and come back, and that will be there. And that'll give me a chance to pick up like radiant shards and whatever, you know, and get ready. Fight for some inverted mirrors, that kind of thing. Right, if I didn't... Right, exactly. If they left this, I would not have... And look at over here, what are they giving up? More oxygen. Well, so I have the 250 I had gotten before, but now I have 3,750. Well, thank you. Very much. I love my neighbors. My neighbors are so good to me. Alright, so let's see what else we got here. Well, that looks like a sentinel pillar over there. I do have a gun right now, yeah. Maybe some glass. It might be worth getting some of the glass, but that's something I can do later. There's another something over there. Alright. Now, we're having some sort of... When this happens, generally it means like the catalog is not working quite right or networking quite right. So the names are not showing up correctly on the... But we got the pictures, so that works. This looks like more stuff. That looks like a more stuff place right there. Shall we go take a look and see what's going on? Yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing that there are just so many of us doing this right now, just, you know, randomly filling in until you catch up. And it is still technically the weekend, so it would make sense that people are playing hard right now. Alright, let's take a look. More oxygen. Well, that's true. Oxygen can turn into carbon in a pinch. So if you're at a place and you got more oxygen than carbon and you need oxygen, or you need carbon, then that'll get it for you for sure. A nutrient processor, which we're not going to be able to use because there's a glitchy thing going on. Well, that glitchy thing, you know, where it's not letting you use it. But we can use the save. I think we have time for one more base. Let's go take a look. Thank you for the oxygen, by the way. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to be scrolling pretty fast here. I'm just looking at the pictures to see if there's something that looks like it's going to be cool. Of course, we have the portals. Let's see. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, the third rendezvous is a portal. So if you can't get to this one, you can get to that one. Oh, okay, yeah, so be sure to dig your Fear of the Sun, because that'll get you portal glyphs. And there's the resource plant, storm crystals. Look what they did. They squared off the storm crystals for them. That's kind of neat. Let's see. Red 11 starter kit. Red 11 starter kit. I wonder what that means. And this one is copper and O2 plant. Yeah, let's go take a look. There's an A-class ship right there, which, alright. Yeah, they find stuff. It's kind of... Yeah, they find stuff and then they share it, and I love that about this community. Oh, look at this. This is nice. I like the fireplace. Look what they did. Oh, that looks so... Oh, look what they did. Oh. I don't know if I'll get all of them here, but wow. This is a nice way of making lab supplies. Yep, they stacked the boxes 3 to a row, made them kind of tiny, like it was. Ooh, and once you have your Atlas Pass, because don't we get the Atlas Pass as part of the reward? Oh, look at this. This is clever. Now, they've used some tricks to make it smaller, honestly. It's not a trick, it's just... Oh yeah, so... It's a building trick, yeah. Yeah, the bumpers will make it bigger and smaller. I know. They must have put them, like, stacked them together. I mean, because this is picking up way more than it looked like they're here. Okay, but... I now have 10 dihydrogen jelly that I did not have before. And 5 microprocessors. I'll put that in the starship. Pardon me, I'm in the starship. I'll just put it down here for right now. Wow, thank you. Man. These are storage containers. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, they're nip bugs. Woo! Hear that? Wow, 150 nip bugs. Excuse me while I send all of this over to the freighter. Well, I'll put some of it into the storage container, 'cause that's a lot. I just suddenly had that realization. There we go. That is impressive. So, their idea of a starter kit and my idea of a starter kit are similar but different. I mean, wow, that's just they have all sorts of parking spaces here, so if you're playing multiplayer, they are ready for you. This is really nice. Alright, so I'm going to go back and I'm going to take the teleporter back to my freighter, and I'm just going to straight up say thank you. Thank you, neighbor, for this. It's very nice. Very impressive. Kind of old school, too. Alright, well that was a fun way to spend some of our time while we, and I'm really glad we did. That is very cool. So, I am going to head back to the freighter, but I'm going to go ahead and say farewell sort of as we're walking in here. I'm going to save, because we actually did quite a bit. And we're going to see if I can end the spacing you. There we go. Thank you for watching. I hope you had a good time. I had a very good time. And we will pick up next time doing some more Voyager expedition kind of things. And I'm really actually very excited because we're getting closer and closer to not only being finished, but to experiencing more of the adventure. So have a wonderful rest of the night, and we'll see you next time.